Take a look at this. Several feet of water flooded homes on Lobdell Lake in Argentine Township. This was a scene after the storm on Tuesday night. But neighbors say flooding like this happens 4 to 5 times a year. Our David Sackwriter spoke with them and shows us what it will take to prevent it in the future.
It's Labor Day weekend, which means most people are going to be out on the water enjoying the lake. But here on Lobdell Lake, some residents are still picking up the pieces from Tuesday's storm.
I went out there to clear the drains, and they're clear. They're just overflowed.
It's really kind of devastating. You feel, it's almost like someone robbed your house. You feel a little bit violated because it's just, this shouldn't be happening.
Steve Adams has been living on the lake for 6 years. When he moved in, he expected the lake levels could vary in his backyard, but he never expected the amount of water running from the front yard.
The first time that it happened, the county said that it was a 100-year rain. It doesn't happen, and no, the drains are not prepared for that, the 100-year rain. We've had probably 12 100-year rains, since we've been here.
But worse than the water is the dirt and debris. You can see here, the runoff is so powerful, it pulls the gravel from the road into people's driveways and garages, all the way to the lake itself.
We used to have about 4 or 5 feet on one side of the dock, and now it's about 6 inches above or below the water line. So I can't even you can't even park a paddle boat over there if you wanted to.
When asked about the flooding, Deputy Drain Commissioner Kevin Sylvester says they have no jurisdiction over the drainage. That's because there's no actual county drain in the area to regulate water flow. Residents would need to submit a formal drain petition, and public meetings would need to be held before a drain could be installed. In the meantime, Adams wonders how many more times it will flood before that happens.
This is an absolute 100% because the infrastructure is not supporting all the development that's going on. I have no problem with development, but you have to have the infrastructure to be able to do it. There's a whole nother sub going in just a few hundred yards down the road. I can't imagine what that's going to do to the drain system.
In Argentine Township, David Sackwriter, ABC 12 News.